As for my languages, like I said, I speak English, French, and German. English, obviously, fluently because it's my native language. French and German proficiently, but not yet fluent. I also study Italian at home by myself. It's actually rather easy to learn on my own because I have background in French and background in learning languages. So I'll make another video about my techniques and hopefully in the near future me speaking Italian a bit. But I'm not there yet. I need to study a bit more. I study Mandarin and Japanese at my university. I have a class, beginner class, totally beginner. I'm at the absolute basics. They're both very difficult languages, especially Mandarin, with the pronunciation. And they're tough, especially to learn in French, but that's definitely not the biggest challenge I have. I do not expect myself to be fluent in Mandarin ever, but I hope to be decent at some point in my life, and with Japanese, maybe proficient. We'll see. Those two languages, because they're not really priorities right now. French is really my priority at the moment. They're languages that I know are going to take years and years for me to learn. But if I keep on going at it, I'm sure I'll get proficient with them. I also, once I progress a little more with my Italian, I'm going to start Spanish. I studied Spanish in Germany for 1 year. I didn't learn too much. Honestly, I didn't pay attention, which I really should have. But I think Spanish is a very valuable language to know. So I'm going to start that, and I don't see myself having too many problems with that because, again, it's a fairly easy language to learn with a background in a language like French. Let's see. Icelandic is also a language that I have started learning, but I want to take slowly while I have so much on my plate at the moment. But Icelandic is a gorgeous, gorgeous language that I am completely fascinated with. Honestly, rather useless because as an English speaker, there aren't many Icelandic people that aren't going to speak English, or at least a language that I know. But you know what? That's not even the point. I really love the sounds. I would love to go to Iceland, and I would love to see, I'd like to get to know the culture and see Reykjavik and learn their language because I think it's really gorgeous, but I'm going to take it really slowly now. I'm absolute basic. I can introduce myself and say where I'm from, but that's about it. But there's a great online program which I can share with you to learn that, as well as some other sources that I'll talk about in a later video. Alright, my future languages, languages that I hope to speak at some point in my life. This is probably insane. These are languages that I probably won't learn, to be realistic, but, you know, I'm young, I have dreams. So, just as a review of the languages I'm learning, sort of now, English, French, and German I speak. I'm learning Mandarin and Japanese, as well as Italian, Spanish, and Icelandic. After that, I'd like to learn some Dutch, Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish, because I love Scandinavian languages and Germanic languages in general. I'd also like to learn some Portuguese, because it's very useful. And I might consider learning Korean. It seems like a really great language, but I'm not sure if that's too much. I also want to branch out a bit, learn some African languages, maybe Swahili. I like to learn Hindi as well. Greek is interesting to me. I'd really like to learn that. Latin is something I really should be studying, being learning linguistics and lexicology and all that. We'll see. And what else? I'd like to learn some small languages, maybe Cherokee and Inuktitut. I'm a little bit Cherokee. When I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. It's hardly worth mentioning, but I can actually trace back, I think it's my great-great-great-great-grandmother was half Cherokee. she, so I'm hardly Cherokee, but I am a direct descendant of someone who was Cherokee. So, I feel like that means I should probably learn it. I might want to learn a Celtic language, maybe Irish, maybe Breton, I don't know, I'll have to see. Yeah, but, I mean, these are all great languages, and hopefully I'll have a long life to be able to learn all these, or at least dabble with them. Yeah, so just a bit about my channel. The majority of the people watching are probably going to be my family. But if you're not my family and you're watching, I apologize if I do get boring. And I apologize if I make mistakes in my languages. No one's perfect. Yeah, I'm more doing this for me than anyone else, because I want to sort of document my experiences and also document my progress with my languages. So I'm hoping this will help, and also for my family, just to let you know, I'm using the flip camera. Thank you so much for getting that for me. And I hope to keep you guys updated with all the things that I'm experiencing here in France. I'll put up some videos of things I see and some things that I do, and I hope you guys follow it. It'll be great. Bye!